So I was listening to this coaching call this morning. I also went to my doctor to kind of get some belief work done. And my coach said something really amazing. She goes, "How do you write a book?" And my question to you is, how do you write a New York Times seller book? How do you write a New York Times bestseller book? How do you write a book that ends up on the New York Times? And you can say things like, oh, I need to have a mailing list. I need to know the algorithm of my audience on Facebook. I need to have all these connections. I need to know the right people. I need to have someone write like this wonderful review on my foreword, so that when people read the foreword, they'll be like, oh my gosh, like this must be an amazing book. I must get my name out there. I must do something. But how you write a New York Times bestseller book is one word at a time, one letter at a time, one word at a time. And when my coach said this, she asked, how do you write a book? One word at a time. And it is so simple and so profound. One of my clients, she is working hard to really better herself and to figure out how she can take care of herself and eat better and use food as sustainability and for fuel. And she's like, and so she started trying different things she could try, and she goes, how do I tackle this? And she said, one brick at a time. If I want to build this wall of strength, it's going to be one brick at a time. And it's so powerful because we're thinking like all these reasons, all these philosophies, all this and that, and all this stuff, when it's as simple as one thing at a time. How do you lose 150 pounds? 1 pound at a time. If you focus on 1 pound at a time, you focus on one day at a time, you focus on the next word that you write, you focus on the next sentence you write, you focus on, the little things, taking your mindset change one at a time.
Cheese puffs, which is
okay, it's okay. And you write out your declarations, your manifestations, right? You do it one day at a time. You journal, you do it one day at a time. You meditate. You want to start your meditation practice, you do it one day at a time. You want to start your yoga practice, you do it one day at a time. You want to run a marathon, you do it one block at a time, 1 mile at a time.
Hello.
Austin wants to say hi.
I have cheese puffs.
So, the next time he's eating cheese puffs, and he wants to show you his seafood.
I can show you cheese puffs.
Okay. So, the next time you get challenged about something.
The cheese puffs are like these, and they're in a bag. And watch. There's inside cheese puffs.
That's right. Okay, thank you, Austin. So next time you come across a daunting task and something seems really overwhelming and you're like, I don't even know where to start. There's so much to learn. There's so much to do. There must be a magic button. There must be some advice I could take. And sure, there's like technical stuff and there's like things to learn.
And you can play with Legos and anything you want.
You can play with Legos and all sorts of stuff. But it comes down to one little step at a time. It's so simple.
At nighttime, you need to put away your toys if you have.
At nighttime, you need to put away your toys and your Legos, right? So next time you get overwhelmed, which is a choice, by the way, and you want to break something down and you have no idea where to start, break it down to tiny, teeny, itty-bitty little steps and do it one thing at a time. And you'll be surprised at how simple the next step is if you choose to
look at this Ninjago movie.
Yes, and you should go see the Ninjago movie. If you haven't, here's the shirt for it. These are the different ninjas.
These are Sneya, Cole, Jay, Lloyd, Kai, Zane.
That's right.
And each of these just have weird things.
Well, it is bedtime.
And they're new Lego Ninjago movies.
Yes, and hopefully a new one's coming out. So it's bedtime. Don't forget, you can follow me on my website at soulelevatedlife.com. You can check out my YouTube channel, also called Soul Elevated Life. And if you follow me on Facebook, you can like and follow me and set to see me first, catch my daily content. And Yeah. If you're looking to hire a coach or you're looking to change your life, I'm also offering some free sessions this month. Here's to you living a soul elevated life, and I will see you tomorrow. You say bye, Austin.